Harvey Elliott, oh, that first touch was so good as he looks to find Adeyemi on the turn. Has to score. No way. Reggie Nicholas in the right place at the right time. Liam Delap, who is on a hat-trick, by the way. And Liam Delap gets a hat-trick for the first time in our shirt. The January transfer window is open. Now thinking, with 1 million, what are you going to actually do? But if incoming offers come and if they're interesting, we're going to listen to them. I've actually thought real hard about it. If we get a blockbuster offer for Adeyemi, let's say 150, 200 million, I think it's wrong to not accept that, because that's the kind of money that could straight away transform our club to a Champions League competing team at the very high level. Same with maybe Harvey Elliott. If we get a massive offer for Tanganga, we will listen to it. So this could be one of the most interesting transfer windows we've ever had. Let's see how things go. Now, if you guys remember, in the last episode, we managed to draw Juventus in the Champions League round of 16. That game is going to be in the next episode. I can't wait to play knockout Champions League games with the created club that we have. Apart from that, in the Prem, we're getting better and better, now 4th in the league, so we just got to keep pushing. Quick look at Twitter to see what's up. As you guys know, last episode, Liam Delap, hat-trick hero. What a moment that was. Absolutely amazing. Apart from that, yep, last episode we saw Joseph Sharp, finished player. Ronnie Smith tweeting at him. Hey, Ronnie having a bit of fun right there. Yeah. It's superb to see. Okay, S2G memes is a bit sus. Cotton 4K, yep. S2G memes is a bit sus. What on earth is this? By the way, I asked you guys round of 16 drop predictions. Let's actually see if any one of you lot managed to guess Juventus. Let's see. Hopefully Chelsea, so we can rock your shit and send you packing. Okay. Wow. Okay, that is harsh. Nobody, because S2GFC is finished and Luton Town is clear. Okay. S2GFC, just pack your bag as soon as you reach the hotel. Nobody believes in us, man. What on earth is this? Well, Shane Hume tried to guess Bayern, Madrid or Liverpool. Nope, none of them. Actually, nobody guessed Juventus. Oh well. Anyways, guys, if you are enjoying this Create Club series, I'd appreciate if you could spare a second and drop a like on the video. Always helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you're new around here as well. And let's begin. Press conference to kick off the episode. Even though Adeyemi is a born striker, would you consider playing him on the wings? He's got the pace for it. Delap will get more chances. Maybe even an overall boost for Adeyemi. Good shout. The issue is, Reggie Nicholas is in the form of his life, and playing him left winger just makes sense, and Adeyemi up top. But Delap is also in the form of his left. We're in such a good situation where everybody is delivering, so it's a bit tricky figuring it out. But also with Jack Harrison recovering from his injury in this episode, that's going to complicate things. But I'm sure with the amount of games we've got, everybody will eventually get their chances. Next up, you never pay attention to the reaction stat. It's probably the most important stat in terms of player movement. It's necessary for quick reactions in defense, turning quick turns and dribbling away from opponents, and while shooting in the box. I reckon everybody in this team has got great reaction stats. Maybe like the defenders, even though the defenders, you know what, let me just quickly have a check. I'll let you guys know what's the scene on the reaction stat on my players. I'm pretty sure, yep, Hermoso's got 86. Ooh, Tanganga's got 79. Jaden Bogle has got 84. So in our defense, Matic has got the lowest with 64. He needs to get that up, but everyone else seems to have got decent reaction stats. Apart from our attackers, they're a bit slow on it. No wonder Adeyemi is good. He's got 81. Maybe it's more important for the defenders, but well, I've just taken a look at it, so it kind of makes sense now. Kind of makes sense. Next up, Reggie Nicholas has been performing very well. He deserves a boot sponsor. What do you think? Now, actually, I forgot to record the press conference segment in this episode, so I'm recording it after I finish the entire episode's recording and putting it back in. So yeah, the boots won't be included in this one. Next episode, we'll give Reggie some Nikes or Adidas's. We'll figure that out. Player of the episode is going to be Liam Delap. Hat-trick hero, can't go with anyone else. He is really shining now, and I love the fact that he's coming into his own. A hat-trick is just incredible at his age. So I was just seeing the most valuable players we've got, and Harvey Elliott is roughly valued at 96 million. Can you imagine the kind of offers we could get for him? Oh boy. We'll have to see. Same with Tanganga, Adeyemi, even Jack Harrison. It all depends on what happens in this window. We could get crazy offers that I kind of want to try and maybe listen to. Because that's what happens when you're like one of the smaller clubs. The big clubs steal your talent. Maybe by doing that, we'll keep this series realistic and a lot more fun. But we'll just listen to offers. I'm not saying that we get like a 70 million offer for Adeyemi, I'll accept it. We're just gonna listen. First of all, a couple of players leaving on loan, Webster and Clements, and we get our first transfer offer for Marco Capri, 9.2 million. He keeps going down in his overall, guys. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Maybe, just maybe it's time. Oh boy, do we have any other centre-backs in the club right now? Let me just see the solutions there. We've got Tanganga, Hermoso, Chalobah, and Duchet, which I'm okay with. I think it's smart to do it, just like how we did with Oliver Bryan. Letting Marco Capri go now just seems like the smart thing to do. Oh, but I want him to stay. Let's negotiate, and if we can get like 10 million for him, I'm okay with letting Marco Capri go. Maybe it's time for our captain to go to newer pastures, just like Oliver Bryan. I think it makes sense. 10 million. Submit offer. They're only willing to pay 9.3. Oh, do we take it or not? Do we take it or not? I am genuinely confused right here. The benefit of this is we'll get a good chunk of money for Marco Capri, and he'll be playing at Real Betis, newer pastures in a newer league. He'll get an opportunity to still showcase his talent, and he's not a starter here. You know what? I'm rejecting it. I'm gonna reject it, guys. There's nothing we can do with the 9 million. I'd rather keep our club captain for the rest of the season, even though it means that we'll be taking a bit of a hit in terms of profits. I don't care. I need Marco Capri at the club. Offer for Jaden Bogle, 41.7 million from Sevilla. Now, that is interesting. Apparently, we can get upwards of 50 million. Honestly, guys, if I can get 55, 60 million for Bogle, I might just take it. I really might. He's good, but as I said, he's the kind of player that gives you the usual 7 on 10 performances. If we can sell him for a big chunk of money, nah, they're only willing to pay 41.7. Okay, let's just mess with them by countering, by reducing like 1 million each or 2 million each. They're willing to go up to 49. Okay, if they're willing to go up to 49, why not just go up to 57? You know? Nah, they're not willing to pay 57. See, this is what I'm gonna do. With any offer I get, I'm gonna just ask for unrealistic counter offers. And if they're willing to pay, well and done. Then we'll figure out things. But I don't want to let go my players for any kind of a discount rate. No, we're not doing that here. We've now got an FA Cup game against Derby County. Good opportunity to slightly rotate the team. Gonna play Xavi Simons in midfield for this one. We'll also play Liam Delap. Elliot can play. We also might have, I'm thinking, we'll give Casey Meehan a run out. Casey Meehan and Ronnie Smith too. So that's the changes I'm going to make for this one. Probably Chalobah should play too. Let's put Chalobah instead of Hermoso. And there you go. Let's sim this game against Derby. A lot of changes. Can we still get through? Let's find out. And yes, we can. Great to see. Through to the next round of the FA Cup. Okay, who is this guy? Will Groves. He's back with us and I just don't even know of his existence. Who is Will Groves? I'm sure he's like a centre forward. I think now I'm getting a bit of my memory back, but oh, he's terrible. We're just going to loan him out. Loan him out again. He looks awful. Oh my goodness. This is what I was talking about. Transfer offer for Adeyemi. Nah, I still think we can get more money for Adeyemi later down the line. I'm not happy with 97 million. I'm not happy with 97 million. I'm not happy with 97. I feel like Adeyemi, there is still so much room for improvement. It's okay. We can say no to it. Adeyemi, I think, can go up to 200, 300 million, and I do not want to just take a cheap offer just yet. Okay, Olympique Lyon taking a laugh here. They're offering me Jeff Rene Adelaide for Adeyemi. Get out of here, dude. That is the worst offer possible. Okay, guys, our next game in the Prem is against 17th place Leicester. How are they a relegation-threatened club this season? I've got no idea, but let's beat them, and we'll be level with City. And guess what? We play City next. Few changes to the team for this one against Leicester, but I reckon we still have enough in the tank to get the result. No, man, I swear. When we sim games, we just get stupid results against us. I just don't like this at all. How have we taken a 4-2 L to Leicester? They're 17th in the league, man. Ooh, this is interesting. Sevilla have come in with a 20.6 milli offer for Pedro Silva. They're straight away rejected. Getting a replacement for Pedro Silva is just not going to be possible. He's still going to be here for this season, probably the next one. There's absolutely no reason for us to try and get a replacement. So we'll keep it. But a lot of offers coming in left and right. Now that game that we've got against City is even more important for us to close the gap down. So we play them at the Etihad. This is going to be a challenge because Man City always seem to get the better of me. That's the team I'm going with. Yup, Jack Harrison is back in action. He's got a -2 on his overall because of, returning from injury. But he's fully fit to play and we're going to play him. That's going to be the team. That's the classic Man City lineup we're playing against. By the way, it feels like ages since we've used our away kits. So we're going to do that for this one. Rock the away kits as well. Prevents any kit clash. So there you go. S2GFC versus Man City. Gotta win this to, close the gap down. Oh, that's a very, very intelligent ball for Ferran Torres, but I think we've covered it up really well. Cancelo, though, is on the charge. Man City attacking with intent. Raheem Sterling, Gundogan, looking for Ferran Torres, Gabriel Jesus, Shane Hume, outrageous twice. Shane Hume is just a god amongst men. Gabriel Jesus, he's got to be offside. No, he wasn't. Still Gabriel Jesus. What is this dribbling from him? He's literally sidestepping. And finally we get the ball away. But they still have it. Man City with incredible pressure against us. We're unable to even get the ball off them. Finally Hermoso with the step up. And we get it away. Boy, was that stressful. Okay, Jack Harrison now. Adeyemi breaks through. Massive chance. And out of nowhere against the run of play, we've taken the lead. Literally a counter-attack. We should be a goal down against City. Instead, Jack Harrison on the breakaway storms through, finds Adeyemi, bang. Jack Harrison's first game back in action, and he provides a crucial assist against City. And look at that, Adeyemi just keeps scoring. There's no way I'm letting him go for 100 milli. He's worth way more than that. Way, way more. What a goal from Adeyemi. Yet another one in the Premier League for him. 10th Premier League goal of the season for Karim the Dream. As we go 1-0 up against City. We normally never get results against them. So I'm hoping this is the moment we do. Oh, that's a good ball for Gabriel Jesus. Ferran Torres. Still Ferran Torres. Good pass for Gabriel Jesus. Puts it back in. Matic. Incredible defending. I feel like City are just so much better than us right now. But we just got lucky with that breakaway and we're literally surviving right now. By the way, having Jack Harrison back is just a blessing. He's just so much more different than Reggie Nicholas. Like, it's just, yeah, he's just so good on this game. Look at him go. Puts the ball in for Harvey Elliott. It's a good delivery, but couldn't really do much with it. We might still have a chance. Nope, cleared away. Good ball for Danilo. I don't like this. Ferran Torres again. He's gotten through. Shane Hume with the save. How does that rebound fall right to Gabriel Jesus? Shane Hume deserves better, man. He deserves better. That should have been... Oh, frustrating. Fair enough, City deserved the goal. I can't complain about it. They've just been attacking non-stop in this game. Once again, City on the charge, and my defender just fell down. What on earth did he do? I need a replay. Alright, guys, let's see what happened here. Tanganga just... He just... Oh my god, Tanganga, what are you doing? What are you doing, Tanganga? Oh my god, thankfully we didn't concede. Oh, that's a good ball for Gabriel Jesus on the turn. We get it away, but it was a tricky one. Now on the breakaway, just the pressure from City. It's not even allowing us to go on breakaways. Tanganga with the block, and Shane Hume just forgets to collect the ball there. Man City looking relentless in this one. Bernardo Silva, we get it away for Billy Gilmore, but of course the ball has to fall right back to a City player, and they keep possession like no other team I've seen. Like, it's insane. But we do get away from that situation, and Dominguez is driving it forward. Looks for Adeyemi. Harrison now. We've barely seen Harvey Elliott in this game, but we might see his first involvement. Controls it well. No, he's missed it. Harvey Elliott with a golden chance to put us 2-1 up, and he's missed. You don't expect our most valuable player to do that. Oh boy, that is frustrating. Harrison. Elliott. Oh, that touch. That touch from Harvey Elliott, taking it wide again. Still Harvey Elliott. Brilliantly done. Inside for Dominguez. Looking for Adeyemi. Nah, that pass was a bit too much to pull off. Frustrating, but we might still have a chance here. Adeyemi. He's broken through. Massive chance. How has Edison saved that? How on earth has Edison saved that? Someone please tell me. Although Jack Harrison has been incredible, I think it's a bit too close to rush him straight back into action, especially since his sharpness is 0. So we're going to bring on Liam Delap up top and have Adeyemi play on the left. Delap is coming into this game as a hat-trick hero in the last one that he played. Oh, now City have got a chance here, and this is where they're just utterly ridiculously good. Like, how do I deal with this kind of a passing? Pedro Silva as well. Chance for them. Jayden Bogle saving our asses right there. And we survived that. Oh boy, was that scary though. And I'm going to release this one for Harvey Elliott. And we straight away go on the breakaway with Harvey Elliott. Does he have the pace? He gets tripped there. I don't even think he got the ball. Oh boy. Dominguez, I don't like this. I'm scared right now. Oh, Bernardo Silva's done me. But Hermoso has saved me there. And we're using Shane Hume to pass and get the ball out. Couldn't be more risky football right there. But we get it away. And now maybe Adeyemi's in a bit of space. We're going to find him. And here he goes. He's quick, but not quick enough. That's a very interesting ball in. And a chance for Danilo. Shane Hume saves it. What's going on? We get it away. But that was so stressful. That was incredibly stressful. We somehow survived that. Where's Adeyemi? Matic is running. But we do need a bit of support here. We do need a bit of support. That's the worst pass ever. We still get it for Dominguez. We still get it. I see Bogle in a bit of space. Back inside for Dominguez. He gets taken out there. Referee! Referee! Oh boy, referee just not helping us. Literally last attack of the game. They're not going to even let us have it. I'm frustrated. I just feel like the referee was against us this game because there were certain calls he could have made. Frustrating night. But we still get a draw. It's showing progress that a draw is a frustrating result against Man City. But yeah, they were really good, man. We really had to hang on in a lot of different scenarios. I don't think we should talk about the XG. Theirs was 2.7. To be fair, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Anyways, we got a cup game next against Wigan Athletic, which we're just going to smash through with our, mixture of my first and second team. And Adeyemi, Elliott getting us through this one. So we're on a bit of an FA Cup run. Let's go. Another offer for Pedro Silva. Villarreal have come in with a 19.2 million transfer offer. Nah, don't care. Don't care. I don't want to sell Pedro Silva. Absolutely not. Alright, guys. We're now going to be simming this one against West Brom. They're not having a good season. We need a result in this game. There's just no excuses. And we get a 1-0 win. Reggie Nicholas, our hero, getting us the goal. What a relief. We're on transfer deadline day, and surprisingly, no offers came in for anyone else, apart from, of course, Adeyemi. But I'm not willing to sell Adeyemi just yet. I feel like we can get so much more money. Ooh, this is an interesting offer. 62.6 million. Wow. Nuno Santos. I'm not too sure about Nuno Santos, but I'm thinking Harrison is worth between 75 and 110 million. What? If we can get that kind of money from a Harrison that's just come back from injury? Okay, let me just try something, guys. If they give us 100 million for Harrison, take it, please. Oh, I still had Nuno Santos over there. I should have removed him from the swap deal. Yeah, they were not going to pay 100 million, but Harrison is worth that kind of money. I had no idea. If offers come for him, I'm going to consider them. 100 million for Harrison. With that kind of money, we can sign basically any good left winger in the world. I guess with that, transfer window is going to come to an end. Apart from a bit of talk about potentially accepting offers for Adeyemi, nothing really happened. It's been probably one of the worst transfer windows you can imagine. We just did nothing, but that's what happens in a lot of the winter transfer windows. Nothing really comes up. And finally, we get an offer for Matic, 25 milli. No reason for me to sell an 18-year-old Matic right now. Gonna reject it. But yeah, pretty weird transfer window. I guess we'll just focus on the rest of the season as we now take on Everton. Everton are actually third in the Premier League. This is gonna be a pretty interesting game. By the way, transfer window done. That's going to be the squad we'll have until the end of the season. We need to put Jack Harrison back in the starting 11, by the way. And maybe Reggie Nicholas on as a bench. There you go. That looks a lot better. That's our team for the rest of the season. Can we compete in the Champions League? Only time will tell. Anyways, guys, we now take on Everton away from home. Once again, going to be using the away kits for this one. Do I slightly change the team? I'm thinking we play Xavi Simons for Gilmore in this game. Apart from that, I'm going to keep it as is. That's going to be the lineup. Let's do this. Oh, what a ball that is for Adeyemi. That might be one of the best passes. Nope. And he gets taken out. That's got to be a red card. That has got to be a red card. And it is a red card for Kaleta Shah. Adeyemi gets completely clattered there. He was through on goal and we were 100% going to score that. Everton, disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Harvey Elliott, I think Adeyemi's a better free kick taker though. Yeah, he's got more power. We'll use Adeyemi for this one and just see what we can do. Something like a knuckleball or something. Let's see. Adeyemi, a decent amount of power. Okay, we're bad at free kicks. Against 10-men teams, I usually disappoint. Hopefully, it won't happen here. We need to just get the results sorted here as quickly as possible and maybe rest a few players too. Here goes Jack Harrison, the man who's recently been valued at around 100 million, looking for that cross for Harvey Elliott, whose header is somehow saved by Jordan Pickford. Don't know how. Imagine Everton actually score the first goal of the game. Thankfully, their Xavi Simons was there for the interception. And now we've got space to work with. Pedro Silva, lovely release for Jack Harrison. I'm going to take this one inside. It's superb stuff. Options are there. Jack Harrison trying to go on his own and messed it up. We're not letting James shoot. I remember earlier on in the season, James just absolutely destroyed us. And it's Sigankov who scores. I swear the game is coded to rip you off when you're playing against 10 men. Seriously, man, how does Shane Hume not save that? 1-0 down against the 10-men Everton team. This is a disaster. Good thing is we've got enough time to get something out of this, and we need to win this. Here we go, Dominguez. What a ball for Harvey Elliott here. What a ball for Elliott. Oh, that's superb from Harvey Elliott, curling it past the keeper. And we needed to get the goal as early as possible. Dominguez with a fantastic pass to Harvey Elliott, though. In the build-up play for that one, we'll take it. We'll absolutely take it. 1-1 against Everton. Harvey Elliott looking for Xavi Simons here. With a change of pace. Smart play from him. Keeping hold of the ball, but getting bullied by Danny Parejo there. Xavi Simons needs to learn from a midfielder like Parejo on how to keep the ball. But what did Bogle just do? Or Tanganga? Who was that? I've got no idea. I think it was Tanganga. Hermoso having to cover up for him. That was horrendous defending. He just sidestepped away. I just can't deal with this pressure from Everton. It's crazy. Like, how are they a man down yet pressing? Like, I am the team that is... I just don't know. It's incredible. Like, look at this pressure. Pedro Silva normally never makes mistakes, but now suddenly he's making mistakes as James takes a pop from literally 30 yards and almost scores. Mad. Adeyemi looking for Harvey Elliott here. Finding Jack Harrison. Have we ruined the attack? No, we haven't. A simple header from Harrison. Literally seconds after the half begins, we get the lead. And that's a relief. We needed to get the lead as early as possible. Now, hopefully, we'll see Everton push forward more, leave more spaces, and we can exploit the fact that they're a man down. This is such a relief that we've taken the lead. And, of course, great to see Harrison score this goal. Harvey Elliott's having a great episode, by the way. A lovely assist. El Nasseri holding me off really well there. Chance for them. Can't let them shoot. Doucouré, El Nasseri, that was a big block. Pedro Silva, what are you doing? Pedro Silva, you moron! What's he done there? He was just doing this. Literally that. I kid you not. I need a replay on that, guys, because Pedro Silva has just pissed me off massively. Look at what he was doing. Oh my god. How are we level with Everton here? I know they're third in the Prem, but still. Abysmal. Harvey Elliott, chance. Oh my god, Harvey Elliott. Off the crossbar in. That was one of the most satisfying finishes you'll see. The power behind that. Harvey Elliott is carrying the team today. Absolutely incredible finish from Harvey. I mean, look at that. Bang. Off the crossbar and in. No chance for Everton. We need to double up our advantage because Everton are just going to keep coming at us. Simons looking for Jack Harrison and there's space for him. And we know how quick he is. Here goes Harrison. I see Adeyemi inside the box. A lovely ball in. What a finish from Karim Adeyemi. He was onside as well. That is the best counter-attack you'll see. 4-2 against Everton. With a man down, this game now is done and dusted. Adeyemi helps us get the job done. Have a look at that for a ball from Jack Harrison, though. Our front three is back in action, and they're combining incredibly well. You know what, guys? I think we can afford to bring on, let's say... I mean, Billy Gilmore is an upgrade over Simons. Anyways, we're going to do that. And just jump to sim. Jump to result. The game is done. 4-2, and that's how it finishes. There was no way Everton were coming back from that with a man down. We get the job done. Let's go. Guys, as crazy as it sounds, we're just 5 points off the top. Man United on 50 have started to drop points. We're getting good result after good result. We're just 5 points of being Premier League leaders. Anything can happen this season. Our next game is against 5th place Newcastle. That's going to be a challenge as well. Hopefully we get another red card to help us out a little bit. Okay, I am going to start Reggie Nicholas for this one to give Harrison a bit of a rest because we are playing Juventus midweek. That'll be in the next episode. Also, Dominguez, a bit of rest would be nice. Xavi Simons plays in place of him. We'll rest Hermoso by playing Chalobah. And Ronnie Smith will start as well. So a few changes here and there, but a lot of the key players are still playing. So we should be able to have our squad fully fit against Juventus too. But they're playing a 5 at the back. This is going to be annoying. Ooh, we've got space on the counter. But since they are playing with a 3 back, they've got defenders to cope with it. But Harvey Elliott has broken through difficult angle. But nothing's difficult for Harvey Elliott when he's in this kind of form. I think in the first half of the season, he wasn't doing all that much for us, but now he has woken up and he is scoring in every game we're playing. Harvey Elliott is in the form of his life and literally in the perfect moment when we're going to start playing Champions League knockout games and all. Harvey Elliott, our number 10, bangs this one home against Newcastle United. 1-0 up, an early lead for us against them. Just perfect. Macias, oh, he's done me there, he's done me there, he's done me there. No, man. How do we concede almost always after scoring? Like, literally immediately. It's so annoying. Like, it's so demotivating. You put in all the effort to get the goal and then just, yup, they just walk past you and they just ball roll your players and then, yup, they get a goal that way. It's so annoying. That's a naughty challenge from Newcastle. But yeah, 1-1. Adeyemi looking for Reggie Nicholas and he's got the pace. Reggie Nicholas, here he goes. Opportunity for him. Difficult angle, but he smashes it home. That is one of the best finishes you'll see all season long. Reggie Nicholas just put everything he had in his left foot for that one. And right it goes in the back of the net. I'm loving the fact that we've got players like Jack Harrison come back from injury. Hit form so early. Reggie Nicholas is always ready to deliver. Liam Delap on the bench is scoring hat-tricks. Everything is coming together at the right moment for this club as we make it 2-1 against Newcastle. Now let's do ourselves a favour and not be stupid defensively. And not concede immediately after scoring. Can we do that for once? Please, that'd be nice. Adeyemi looking to pounce on his moment. He's going to go for goal. Adeyemi hits the post. That was class from Adeyemi. That attempt itself was worthy of a bit of admiration. But unfortunately, didn't really do much for us. Pedro Silva striking it, but gets blocked. Oh, that's a good ball in. Tanganga heads it away. But the chance is still on for Newcastle. Second half has been pretty dead so far. Not many chances. Hayden going for goal. Shane Hume makes the save. But they still have it somehow. And Tanganga clears it away. This is going to be a stressful game all the way to the end. We need to beat Newcastle here because that puts us again in contention for the Premier League title if we keep playing like this. We finally get it away only for it to fall for Hayden. They've got a chance now still. Oh, I hate this pressure from them. We need to get the ball and just keep a bit of possession. That would be nice to relieve a bit of the stress. But right now, it's just stress after stress. Every attack is giving me tension. Tanganga helps get it away. And we're just going to keep the ball for a bit. Here we go. We're just passing the ball around, moving it well, keeping it slow. Simmons. Silva. Gilmore. Okay, we might have an attack here. Xavi Simons has opened up a bit of space, but gets completely clattered there. And it's going to be a goal kick as well. You know what, guys? A bit of Dominguez would really help us right now. We're going to bring him on for Xavi Simons. Or Gilmore, actually. We'll keep Simons for the 90. Also, I want Liam Delap for this game. For some reason, I feel like Delap will be more useful in the last 20 minutes instead of Adeyemi up top. So we're resting Adeyemi for the big game against Juve coming up soon. You know how good he is. Cleverly done to find Reggie Nicholas. Ball back in for Liam Delap on the volley. But Dubravka with a good save. Liam Delap. He's quick. Good pass for Reggie Nicholas. That's worked. Liam Delap now with a chance. Out wide for Reggie Nicholas. We could end the game right here. Can't back. That was a bit lazy from Reggie Nicholas right there. Pedro Silva with a good interception. Lovely pass for Delap. Harvey Elliott now. Chance to end the game. No. The block comes in and Dubravka catches it. Just 1 minute to hang on to. Just give me the win, please. Can the ref please blow for full time? I just want this game to end. And he does. Finally. Big 3 points against Newcastle. We needed this. Would you look at that, guys? Manchester United keep dropping points. It's just 2 points that separate us and them. This could be the season where we win the Premier League. Oh boy. Oh boy, am I excited. Let's go. Next episode, though, focus is going to be more on the Champions League as we take on Juventus. 2 legs against them. I'm not sure if we're going to have both legs in the next one because we've got big games all round happening. But yeah, oh boy, Liverpool as well in the next one. Oh, this series is just going to get insane from now on because we've got trophies at play. Later the episode for me has got to be Harvey Elliott. He really stepped up big time in this one. For now, though, this is where we're going to wrap things up. I know people might be angry that we didn't do much in terms of transfers, but if you look at what we've done with this team and where we are right now and what we could achieve this season, I think it was smart not selling anyone and disrupting what the team is. So I'm happy with how we went through the window. Sometimes you just got to stick with your guns, and that's exactly what we've done. If you've enjoyed today's Creator Club episode, you know what to do. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for the next one soon. Peace!